Hey, check it out. It arrived. Shower sump pump. Nice little shower sump pump. I think that's big enough. It's got one outlet. It's got 3 inlets depending on what we're going to run in. So we got the shower, the vanity and the toilet, and possibly kitchen sink. Not sure yet, but it's got a pump in it, an automatic bilge pump inside the little sump box. So it'll just pump out once it gets full enough. Awesome. I've been waiting for this because I wanted to figure out the mounts and put a couple of bits of timber in where this is going to mount. Sort all that out. So let's get it up there and let's have a look because I can't prime that area of the bilge until this is sorted, and also the waste tank. But I've got an idea with the waste tank for black waste. This is just grey water. All right. See, really, there's so much space under here. Oh, geez. Muggy. There's so much space under here, but the wall's running across there to there. Shower's going to be right here. I'm going to have an access hatch right here in the floor. So I reckon if I mount that up here somewhere, where's the outlet going to be? See, I could run the hose up and out that one. Somewhere here, I think it's going to be good. Pointing that way, pointing that way. I'm not sure, but I've got plenty of space for storage down in the bilge. And the waste tank, well, the ones I've seen are about 400 high, the big box ones, but you can get slimmer ones. So what I might do is just, if I put it in about there, so we pop it down a little bit. I feel like that way is the best, but I need, actually I could just run one bit of timber at the front to screw it down, and one bit of timber at the back with a bit of goo, and that'll hold it down. Let's mark this and get some timbers, and then we can glue them and fiberglass them in, basically. There, draw a mark there. Yep, it's basically on this side, that is there. And 875. A 920 and an 875. What do we got here? Ooh, that little bit of snappy timber, that'd be good. I'll have another one of those. What I might do, I don't want to use up all my timber, but I might cut it out of one of these and rip it down in half. Yeah, let's rip a board in half, so we don't, doesn't need to be a huge, big, thick structural piece to hold a bloody little sump tank, does it? Okay. 920. Think. And I can grab the blade. Knife. A little buzz off the inside corner. That side's fine though, just off that side. This one actually sits really good. If I buzz a little bit off that, I'll probably lower it slightly too. That was a nice spacer. How far apart I wanted them. No, that's going to come in a bit. So we'll buzz a little bit off that corner. That should lower it slightly. This corner. Alright, let's try that. That's about it there. Oh, that's how I want it. I'd rather have the back of that on there, screw them down, glue that end down, and then I can that'll glue in like that, and fiberglass up, and then we can sit the black waste tank here and the sump up here for the shower. The next thing I'm going to look at is, let's fit this little beam across here, get this supported. That's in, so once that glue dries, then we'll fiberglass it up like we have with the rest of the fittings, which are looking very spunky. And we'll fiberglass that in, and then that should be all that I really need to worry about in here. It's just the bilge pump. Where am I going to mount the bilgey? What I might do is wait until everything's sort of finished in there, and then I'm going to make a little housing that I could put the bilge into, the automatic bilge into, that can mount onto the floor in there. And that way it's removable, it's replaceable, it's a perishable item, but it'll be fixed in. And then we can run our hose, our new bilge hose. So the next steps now, once I get this box finished up here, we're going to put a battery in, and we're going to connect the bilge, automatic bilge in properly, and run the hose. Once I've done that, I can essentially punch up this hole, finish the priming throughout the rest of the floor area. I'm so stoked that that's now in. That's just so, it's so cool, man.